Alright, y'all, everybody. How y'all doing today? We're back again in the backyard. As you can see, the garden is coming to an end soon. And today we're going to harvest some of these watermelons out of here. You're going to see what they look like, okay? So we got one right here. Put it back over here. Sounds like it's ready. There you go. Oh, so that's kind of nice. It's a big one. Okay. You see this big ball? Huh?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna go back over here and check these first. I probably won't get them all. But I will get some. Another big one. Oh boy, this thing is heavy. Say. All right. Okay. That's probably a different kind. We had different ones. These were twins too. They were by themselves. These two were together.
Okay.
Now you see I got one right here. It's a small one. But I think it's ready too, but yeah, the tender was way dried out. On that one, got one right here. Right here. Let me go to the back side first. Man, lifting these things is tiring. I got one right here. But that one's still growing, so I'm not gonna clip that one. I'm gonna let that one stay. another one right here. Something like that. And this got a twin. Twin with next to him. All right, so I got another one right there, you saw. All right, got another one still back there. I guess I could pick this one. Now the reason why I'm harvesting these watermelons, y'all, you see right here, this is the back of the watermelon, right? And not this, but right here is a little curly tendril right here. See, it's all browned out. Now this is mostly, it should have looked like this one right here. When it looks like this, that means it's still, nutrients are still going into the watermelon, it's still growing, right? But when it looks like this, I don't know if I can hear me, somebody out there cutting grass. But if you can hear it, if you can see this right here, this tendril is now dried out. So that means that the intake of this watermelon is done. So it's ready. It's ready to be picked. All right? And look, also the stem is now browning. The plant is drying out. So this is ready to be picked. I hope y'all can hear me, but somebody's out there cutting grass. So that's how you know if your watermelon is ready to go. It's the tendril next to the watermelon. It's the one right next to the watermelon. And this is it right here. And it's all dried out, ready to go. So I'm gonna just pop this off. See how easy that was? And pick up the watermelon. And there she blows. And that's what I did. And so we still got, it's kind of heavy. So we still got more watermelons to go in the garden, as y'all can see. So also we're gonna be picking some other things too in this video. I got a bell pepper right here. I'm about to pick that now. Look at these cucumbers and stuff I got hanging back here. Look at all the jalapenos. Look at that. Look at all the jalapenos. All the jalapenos on there. Look at all the banana peppers back here. All the banana peppers still. We got to pick. So, cucumbers. We got all these eggplants. They gotta go. We got them hanging down everywhere. So it's been a lot of growth back here. I got cucumbers down here, big ones too, down there. So, but I'm gonna label this watermelon. This is called the watermelon harvest. Okay. So this is what the garden still looks like. As you can see, it's still alive actually. Still got tomatoes. Today is what, September the 4th or 3rd, one of those two. And everything's still, I can't believe it's still growing. Got cucumbers on the ground. Alright, so now I'm walking through the watermelon patch. We just picked these watermelons out, but I'm gonna still show y'all, there's still watermelons. There's one right here that I still have to pick later, and I'm gonna show you. The reason why I did not pick this watermelon See that tendril right here? The one next to it is still green. So this watermelon is still growing. It's not ready yet. All right. So I'm not gonna pick it yet. I got still small watermelons growing under here, but I don't know if they're gonna do anything. I also got a couple of watermelons back in the backside over here I gotta pick out. But we're right in the middle of the patch. And this is where we pick the watermelon from. So here's, look at the eggplants. Got them going to the ground back here. Surprise, surprise, look at that. Oh. It's amazing what you find in your backyard. Look at this. It's a baby turtle. Look how small he is. Look at him. See? Hey buddy, how you doing? I don't mean to scare you. I don't know how you got in my backyard, but you're free to be back here. I wonder if you come out of the shed. Right by a watermelon. I was about to pick a watermelon. He's laying right beside the watermelon. There he goes. There's a little guy. It's amazing what you find in your backyard. I'm out here trying to pick a watermelon, and there he was. This little guy sitting there looking at me. And he's a baby. He's probably a little over an inch and a half. He's about an inch and a half, maybe. Maybe 2 inches. Yeah, look at them. They make good pets too, look. I was about to pick a watermelon, and look what was in there. They make good pets. In a fish tank, like the one in the yard, you put them in the fish tank, you put bugs in there, they eat bugs and stuff like that. They make real fun. I had that one when I was a kid. Wow, but this is a baby, man. I was about to pick a watermelon, he was sitting behind, he was sitting right next to the watermelon. Yeah. You know what? It could have been laying eggs when I saw it back here. Yeah. I saw a bigger turtle. Yeah, I saw a bigger turtle in the backyard when I came back one day. And it could have probably laid eggs back here maybe. That's a possibility.
It doesn't take that long.
But look at the spider though. He is huge.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him back where I found him. Cause now, where you go? Where you go, buddy?
Oh.
There he is.
Look at him. You want him, buddy? You want him?
I'm gonna put him back, let him go back where he was, okay? All right, little buddy, come on. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you back where I found you. Right by this watermelon back here. So he was just back here resting. So there's the watermelon right there, y'all. I was about to maybe pick this one. And he was right beside it. Just like that. Now what I don't want to see is a snake, okay? So let me ease on back out of here. I guess I'll grab this watermelon. I got a few more watermelons sitting back here. Back behind there. The thing about watermelons, it's hard to see them sometimes. Okay, let me back out of here. Who knows what else is in this garden. Anyway, y'all, so this is the plant from last week that I thought was dead. This is the cucumber in the pot. Right here. And you can see, every time I start to talk, this guy comes by with this lawnmower. let's wait till he go. Okay. As you can see, it's dying out. And I thought last week it was done. But looky here. This plant's still trying to produce the cucumbers. See that? It's time to put cucumbers out still. Still putting out cucumbers. And look how bad it looks. But it's still putting out cucumbers. I couldn't believe it. All right. There's the crackpot zucchini. It's still alive, y'all. See, that's the pot. It grew out the pot, came down, and now it's right here. Right? There's another little baby watermelon back there in the back, as y'all can see that. Back there. So these are pretty hefty sized watermelons. I don't know the size of them. The weight of them, but they're heavy. Big watermelons. As you can see the garden right here. You can see we got to pick a lot of things still, you know. I guess harvesting is not one of my favorite things. Actually picking it. It's fun watching things grow, but when you got to go in there and pick everything, that's not the funnest part, but you got to do it. So I got to get back in there and I got to pick all those peppers. I got to pick all those cucumbers out of there. Maybe there's a zucchini back there. I'm not going to mess with any greens right now. I don't feel like it. And later on, I'm going to probably dig up. I still got to dig up the potatoes and see what happened with those potatoes. And they should be right under here. Somewhere under here. That's where the potatoes are. Alright. So anyway, we're going to call this the watermelon harvest. Alright. Okay, y'all, so I'm still back here, right? I'm glad the guy with the lawnmower is cutting that grass out in the common area. I'm glad he's gone now. So I hope y'all can hear it clearer now. So this is pretty much what the backyard looks like now. There's we still actually picked a couple of those last cucumbers off of that plant as it's dying out. Again, you can see where the sun is now hitting back here. And so we picked a bunch of watermelons. We got some more left to pick, like that one. There's one back there over the fence, and there's another one like it's two right in here, and I think there's one more in there. So we didn't pick all the watermelons, but we picked some giants today, as y'all see. So just to show y'all that people in the beginning of the year, if you didn't think this was possible when you first saw that first video, please go back to May 27th and then watch all the videos that we've done up until now. Today is September the 3rd. Zucchini plants are still here. Inside of this little fence, back here, we have some kale growing in there still. We still got cucumbers growing right here. The plants are dying back some, but I'm going to put some neem oil on the plants later on today. So let me show you, we still got cucumbers back here. And I'm going to let them continue to grow. See? Right there. There's some tomatoes still. Little baby cucumber right there. There's some cucumbers growing on this plant still. One right here. So we didn't pick everything, okay? We didn't pick all these either as well. These are eggplants, and we picked a bunch of them. And peppers, we still got them growing in the back. You see that one sitting right out in the sun right there? That's a banana pepper. And all these jalapenos, they can get a lot bigger. So I'm gonna let them stay on the vine. They can get a lot bigger. So as you can see, it's September the 3rd. The garden is still producing. We've been picking as we go along, you know, as we go out throughout the week. Whatever we need anything, we just come back to the backyard and get it if we needed it. Okay. So this is what the garden looking like now. You can see that the weeds are starting to. At the end of everybody's garden, of course, the weeds do come back and take over. And as you can see here, all the weeds are coming back. And down here, hopefully there'll be some potatoes under there somewhere. I'll dig them up in another video. But today, after we get all of this stuff upstairs, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna make some more neem oil. If you don't, just go back to my neem oil videos, watch those two, and we're gonna put neem oil. I'm gonna spray neem oil all over the plants. The neem oil protects from disease, and it protects against from insects as well, damage from insects. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Hopefully I can get a little bit longer out of these plants in the front. I can get a little bit or more, some more cucumbers. I'm gonna try to keep it going as long as I can. As well as the bell pepper plants and so forth. So I'm gonna try to keep it going as much as I can until the first frost. But the watermelons I will dig up. I will dig up these watermelons and plant some probably collard greens and kale or cabbage or something in here for a winter garden. So maybe at the latest, September the 7th, I might come back here, pull up the rest of those watermelons and say, that's it, I'm done. Oh yeah, one more thing, don't forget, I don't get it, just, so y'all hear that, right? As soon as I start making the video, he comes back. Anyway, y'all, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share this with other people. So to show them that they can actually do it themselves. These videos we started May 27th. So go back and watch all the videos leading up to where we are today. Because it's interesting to see how our garden grows throughout a season. And so now we updated you like every week. We try to do it every week or so y'all can actually see what happens. We gave y'all the ups and downs. You know, I showed you about diseases. I showed you about insects and everything, snails, slugs, whatever it is. I try to put it in there to give you ups and downs. I told y'all how to get the what do we do? How do we use the compost, which is in our bin right here. I showed you how when we barbecue, we actually have a trap under here. We catch the ash. That's also good for your garden. And this all mixed into the soil right here. We got soil out the woods. We showed you how to do that. So pretty much everything, if you just mimicked everything we did, you should have success with your garden as well. Okay? It's been fun, and I'm gonna try to keep it going and make more videos, and to show you what happens with the winter garden. And this right here, tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers, they should last until the first frost. So hopefully we'll be getting something still. I don't know about the cucumbers back here because there's not too much sun coming back here, but I'm gonna try to keep them as long as possible. But we do, if you look on another video, we do have cucumbers growing in the front yard. All right. So let me get this junky bottle out of my way. I use this to water my plants in the pot with. Okay. So that's it, people. Wait a minute, what is that? Okay. Let me show y'all this little. This is a bad thing for your garden too. See this bug right here? That's a daggone, that's a stink bug. They're bad for your garden. Okay? So that's another reason I need to put some neem oil. Anyway, the guy's coming back with the lawnmower. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Until next time. Lastly, and see, one more point, this guy right here, he is good for your backyard because he controls all the bad bugs. So them praying mantises, the turtle we saw earlier, we got baby frogs back here as well. We got lizards back here. All those are good for the garden because they keep They take care of all the little pests. So I don't mind him at all. He can stay right here as long as he wants. Not gonna bother him. Alright? That's just nature at its best. See y'all later. Okay. Alright everybody, so I'm about to cut one of these watermelons open. Just to see what it looks like, okay? So I'm gonna cut this one open. Guess I'll start the long way. And just see what it looks like. Hope it's good. This way. Wow, look at that. It's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, it smells good. And let's get a little taste of it. It looks nice and fresh too. No tray. Alright. Mmm. That's sweet. Alright, y'all. Here we go. See? So. Nice and sweet. Here's some more watermelon. Like I said, we still got some in the yard. Here's some of the other things that we picked today. Cucumbers, small cucumbers, jalapenos, peppers, bell peppers, and some more eggplants, okay? Stay tuned. So, there you have it. It was a success. This is probably what y'all wait for is our watermelon. And we got more to come. And more in the backyard still, so. Thank you. Share, like, and subscribe. Nice and sweet. Peace.